Hello! You see a perfectly painted wall. I see a liquid that literally breaks the laws of physics. Stick around for 15 seconds and I'll show you the hidden science that transforms how you see everything. Let's go. A character-themed nightlight uses a soft silicone shell to diffuse an internal LED, providing a gentle, comforting glow that can be activated by a simple tap. A comprehensive keyboard cleaning kit combines a mini vacuum, keycap puller, and various brushes to thoroughly dislodge and extract debris, restoring a keyboard's function and appearance. Fire retardants within wood plastic composite, WPC, form a protective char layer when heated, which insulates the cord to prevent combustion and maintain structural integrity. An impact sprinkler uses the force of the exiting water jet to trip a spring-loaded arm, which slowly rotates the nozzle to ensure even circular water distribution over a large area. A kinetic display uses a motorized magnetic base to manipulate a ferromagnetic chain, creating a self-organizing, perpetually moving sculpture as a mesmerizing desk toy. A weighted base and a rotating mount provide a low center of gravity and freedom of movement, allowing a large touchscreen to be reoriented between landscape and portrait modes. A supremely sharp Japanese blade, guided by chopsticks, allows for a continuous slicing motion without cutting through, producing an unbroken, paper-thin ribbon for decorative culinary presentation. An automatic strapping machine uses a heated blade to fuse polypropylene strapping under tension, creating a strong, secure seal around packages for efficient, high-volume shipping. A motorized wheelchair with integrated rubber tracks engages stair edges sequentially, providing continuous traction and stability to safely ascend or descend inclines independently. A powered stair climber uses a tri-wheel assembly that rotates as it contacts each step, effectively walking upstairs to move heavy loads with minimal operator effort. A dual bevel miter saw makes precise 45-degree cuts on two pieces of molding, which are then joined to form a perfect gap-free 90-degree corner for professional picture framing. A battery-powered submersible pump uses a spinning impeller to create pressure from a static source, enabling a high-pressure water stream for mobile cleaning applications. An electric demolition hammer uses a motor-driven piston to deliver high-impact blows, allowing its spade attachment to fracture and excavate highly compacted ground with minimal effort. A kinetic sculpture employs a system of gears and linkages powered by a motor to translate rotational force into complex motion, creating a dynamic, animated piece of mechanical art. Liquid thermosetting resin is poured into a silicone mold and then cures through a chemical reaction, solidifying into a durable, detailed object that perfectly replicates the mold's shape. CNC laser engraving focuses a high-energy beam to ablate the metal surface, creating permanent, highly precise measurement markings with no mechanical contact or wear. A table saw with a crosscut blade safely guides the workpiece through the blade at a perfect 90-degree angle, resulting in clean, chip-free cuts and precise, repeatable dimensions.
A manual pipe beater uses geared forming rollers to create a raised rib near the end of a metal tube, providing a secure seating surface for connecting hoses and clamps.
A faceted acrylic lamp uses the principle of light refraction to bend and disperse LED light, projecting intricate caustic patterns for a dynamic ambient effect. A dedicated MP3 player uses solid-state memory and a specialized digital-to-analog converter for audio playback, providing a distraction-free listening experience with extended battery life.
A self-propelled asphalt paver uses a heated screed to evenly distribute and initially compact hot mix asphalt, laying down a smooth, uniform mat at a specified thickness.
An RGB nightlight combines red, green, and blue LEDs, whose intensities are precisely controlled, allowing for the creation of a wide spectrum of customizable ambient colors.
A modified saw blade is hand-formed to create custom abrasive teeth and then mounted on an angle grinder, allowing for the rapid shaping and contouring of tile and stone.
A robotic arm faucet extender uses multiple swivel joints to provide a 180-degree range of motion, transforming a fixed tap into a highly versatile and directable water source.
An automated jig uses a motor to rapidly rotate the turnbuckle body, simultaneously drawing in the threaded eyebolts from both ends for fast, consistent industrial assembly.
A miniature helicopter uses coaxial counter-rotating rotors to eliminate torque and enhance stability, enabling precise and easily controlled indoor flight.
Grinding a comb against a high-speed abrasive wheel removes material with controlled friction, precisely sharpening the teeth for optimal performance without causing structural damage.
LED integrated gloves embed high-efficiency diodes directly over the digits, providing focused, hands-free illumination for detailed work in low-light environments. A backflow incense burner utilizes hollow cones that channel cooler, denser smoke downward, creating a cascading smoke effect that visually mimics the character's emissions. A compact electric screwdriver uses a planetary gear system to multiply torque from a small motor, significantly reducing the manual effort required for fastening screws. An LED lighter uses a microcontroller to activate a light array in sequence upon ignition, creating an animated display for a visually engaging effect. An augmented reality measurement tool uses spatial mapping to overlay digital guides onto a real-world view, allowing for precise visualization of dimensions before physical marking. Variable filter sunglasses use two stacked circular polarizers that block increasing amounts of light as they are rotated, allowing for instant adjustment of lens tint and glare reduction. A gesture-controlled lamp uses an infrared proximity sensor to detect hand movements, enabling touchless control over power and brightness for an intuitive user experience. Photoluminescent materials absorb and store ambient light energy via phosphorescent compounds, allowing the earbud case to emit a sustained glow for easy location in the dark.
A pneumatic bush hammer uses compressed air to rapidly strike a carbide-tipped bit against stone, creating a uniform, textured, anti-slip surface through controlled impact fracturing.
A plasma ball uses a high-voltage electrode to ionize inert gases, creating visible plasma filaments that are attracted to conductive materials for an interactive light display. A digital laser tape measure calculates distance by measuring the time of flight of a light pulse, enabling rapid, high-precision measurements over long distances by a single user. Butane torch lighters pressurize fuel and mix it with air before ignition, producing a wind-resistant, high-intensity jet flame for reliable lighting. A multi-tool cleaning kit uses specialized brushes, picks, and static-free cloths to dislodge contaminants from crevices, restoring audio clarity and device hygiene. Robotic window cleaners use a powerful vacuum motor for adhesion and rotating microfiber pads to agitate grime, providing automated streak-free cleaning on large glass surfaces. An NFC-enabled U-lock utilizes near-field communication to authenticate a paired device for access, offering keyless convenience and enhanced security against lockpicking. Foldable reading glasses are engineered with multiple hinge points on the bridge and temples, allowing the frame to collapse for ultra-compact storage and portability. A magnetic levitation lamp uses opposing electromagnets to generate a repulsive force that counteracts gravity, allowing the light source to float and rotate frictionlessly in mid-air. A levitating light bulb uses opposing electromagnets and wireless induction to float and illuminate without physical contact, creating a striking demonstration of magnetic principles.
A silicone broom's bristles generate an electrostatic charge through friction, which attracts and clumps together fine particles like pet hair for complete removal from carpet fibers. An airless paint sprayer atomizes paint by forcing it through a small tip at extremely high pressure, creating a fine, uniform mist for rapid, even coverage on large surfaces. A magnetic nut runner holds the nut in place while rotating a threaded spindle at high speed, allowing for the rapid and consistent assembly of threaded fasteners in production environments.
A silicone nightlight uses an internal accelerometer to detect taps, providing a simple, intuitive interface for toggling the light and adjusting brightness levels. A portable shoe dryer uses a fan and heating element to circulate warm air through extendable arms, accelerating moisture evaporation to prevent odor and material damage.
A centrifugal spreader uses a spinning disc to propel seeds or fertilizer outward, utilizing rotational velocity to achieve a wide and uniform distribution pattern across a large field.
A 2-in-1 hybrid laptop uses a magnetic pogo pin connector for its detachable keyboard, offering the full functionality of a notebook with the portability of a tablet. A retractable cable lock uses a spring-loaded spool to manage a high-tensile steel wire, offering a compact and versatile security solution for temporarily securing gear. A multifunctional bedside station uses magnetic levitation to suspend an orb that also functions as a Bluetooth speaker and clock over a wireless charging base. A mechanical finger exoskeleton uses a system of rigid linkages to translate wrist motion into synchronized finger articulation, extending the user's grip without electronics. A keyboard case for smartphones provides a physical QWERTY layout with tactile feedback, resulting in faster, more accurate typing for text-intensive tasks. A retro TV-style weather clock uses Wi-Fi to display real-time meteorological data and also incorporates USB ports, merging modern smart features with a nostalgic design. A ferrofluid speaker uses an electromagnet modulated by the audio signal to manipulate a magnetic liquid, creating a dynamic visualization that contorts in sync with the music. A universal phone lanyard uses a durable, high-tensile patch inserted through the case's charging port, creating a secure, non-adhesive anchor point for hands-free carrying. A sound-reactive humidifier uses a microphone to modulate its ultrasonic transducer in response to ambient audio, creating a synchronized mist and light show that pulses with the music. A self-feeding soldering gun uses a mechanical trigger to advance solder wire to the heated tip, enabling precise, one-handed operation for improved efficiency.
A circular blade cutter is plunged over the cell-2 stalk to sever it cleanly at the base, allowing for a rapid, undamaged harvest that preserves the plant's core for market.
An adjustable phone stand utilizes a geared locking mechanism to hold a device at multiple angles, providing stable, hands-free viewing and charging capabilities.
press with custom die progressively bends a metal strip by applying concentrated force, creating a perfectly circular ring with minimal material stress or deformation. An automatic transfer switch monitors primary power and, upon failure, mechanically connects a backup source, ensuring an uninterrupted power supply to critical electrical loads. An integrated butterfly leaf mechanism utilizes geared slides and hinges to unfold and store the table extension within its frame, allowing for seamless expansion without separate pieces. Vacuum bagging forces pre-impregnated carbon fiber cloth into a mold by creating a pressure differential, which removes excess resin and voids for a lightweight, structurally superior composite part. A rotary power harrow uses vertically oriented tines to aggressively churn and pulverize soil without inverting its layers, creating an exceptionally fine and level seedbed ideal for planting.